The Moonlit Nap of the Wise Old Owl. In the heart of whispering woods, where the trees stretched tall and their leaves danced with the night breeze, lived a wise old owl named Orin. His feathers were a mottled silver, shimmering under the moonlight, and his amber eyes held the wisdom of countless seasons. Orin was known across the forest for his sage advice, but what many didn't know was that his wisdom came from his moonlit naps, where dreams wove stories of the world's secrets. One crisp autumn evening, as the moon hung low and full, casting a silver glow over the forest, Orin felt a familiar heaviness in his wings. The creatures of Whispering Woods had been restless lately, chattering about a strange shadow lurking near the great oak. Squirrels whispered of lost acorns, rabbits spoke of trembling burrows, and even the fireflies flickered nervously. Orin, perched on his favorite gnarled branch, decided it was time for a moonlit nap to seek answers. He fluffed his feathers, tucked his beak beneath his wing, and closed his eyes, letting the moonlight guide him into the realm of dreams. The forest faded, and Orin found himself soaring over a sparkling river that wound through a dreamscape of glowing trees. The river sang softly, its ripples forming words. The shadow seeks what is lost, but only the calm heart finds it. In his dream, Orin landed beside a tiny mouse named Mira, her whiskers twitching with worry. "Wise Orin," she squeaked, "the shadow stole my courage. I can no longer scamper through the forest without fear." Orin's eyes gleamed with understanding. He saw other creatures, a squirrel missing his confidence, a rabbit without her hope, and a firefly whose light had dimmed. The shadow, Orin realized, was no ordinary creature. It was fear itself, creeping through the forest, stealing what made each animal brave. As the dream deepened, Orin flew higher, the moonlight growing brighter. He saw the shadow slinking toward the great oak, its form shapeless yet heavy, feeding on the doubts of the forest creatures. Orin's heart remained steady. He hooted softly, a sound that echoed through the dreamscape, calling the animals to him. One by one, they gathered. Mira the mouse, Scurried the squirrel, Thistle the rabbit, and Flicker the firefly. Their eyes were wide, but Orin's calm presence soothed them. "Fear is only a shadow," Orin said, his voice like a warm breeze. "It grows large when you run from it, but shrinks when you face it with a calm heart." He spread his wings, and the moonlight poured through them, bathing the animals in a gentle glow. Mira's whiskers steadied, Scurry's tail flicked with purpose, Thistle's ears perked up, and Flicker's light burned bright once more. The shadow writhed, shrinking under the light of their renewed courage. Orin led the animals in a circle around the great oak, their steps